Mart is online.
I don't think this is going to be a long video, but this is something I've been thinking about. There's three particular games that I either played that I remember. Whether they were good or bad doesn't matter. I'm not going to talk about the games themselves, but only one thing about them, the options menu. Not because they're extremely detailed or with multiple accessibility options or anything out of the ordinary, just simply how enjoyable they are from a visual or auditory perspective. I'm just mentioning these three because these are the ones I remember. If I remember more or find out more, I'll make another video, I guess.
1. Death Wrapped Onion.
There's not much to talk about this one when it comes to the options. You navigate the menu around a skull, a severed ear, and a kitchen knife, which is pretty cool. When you enter the menu, you see a man strapped to a torture device and a band of forks. You move left and right to adjust them. When you adjust music volume, this happens. The band starts moving and playing the instrument, and when you move the sound slider, it's a pretty bare bones menu, but it's creative and enjoyable. A friend had this game and I barely got to see it because he kept screwing around with the sliders. It's way more entertaining than it should be.
2. A Bug's Life.
The entire main menu is using with life, and the options menu is no different. The options menu lets you configure controls, music, effects, turn vibration on or off, and adjust the screen. For the controls menu, it shows you in the most concise way possible what each button does, with an animation for what it does for each one. For the music menu, you have an ant playing an instrument and the volume of the instrument goes higher or lower, depending on the volume. Same thing with the effects menu. The vibrations menu was really funny when I was a kid. The ant is just hanging around when the vibration is off, and when you turn it on, the dude starts vibrating and you're not surprised. The screen menu has two ants carrying around a TV set. A pretty fun one too. As simple as they are a really cute way to show the menu for a game for kids. And if they were as me, they had a lot of fun playing around with it.
3. Heart of Darkness.
A really cool game and easily the star of the video. The game is notorious for its very fluid animations, especially its death animations, and the options menu is no different. The entire options menu is played in an FMV video where you walk around a garage looking at different equipment representing the options. Each option has its own animation representing the equipment that you interact with. For instance, for the settings, you turn on a computer displaying control, difficulty, and sound. You also have a cutscene viewer where you turn on a projector to play the cutscenes you unlocked as you see them in the game. The options menu even doubles as a main menu where you can load a save or start a new game where you see the main character, Andy, opening this container and taking out his equipment. Interacting with Annie starts a full animation where you continue to whatever you selected. The projector, the computer, the ship, hell, even when you quit the fucking menu. This option menu is just amazing. There was no need to make a fully animated options menu, but it is, and it's absolutely welcome and appreciated to see. Heart of Darkness easily takes the cake today. Congratulations! I made this not only because I felt like it, but also because I had this stuff ingrained into my brain and wanted to make something out of it. The most likely reason for this type of options menu is because it was to showcase the 3D capabilities of the PlayStation, and because it was a time where 3D video games were becoming a thing. No matter the reason, it's always appreciated to see games that make this, especially in the current year. It doesn't help make the game much better game-wise, but it helps it gain some identity and some personality. It makes you remember the game more profoundly and be more fond of it. I also personally love well-designed animations, sound design, stuff that makes the game more charming, memorable, and at best makes the gameplay more satisfying to play. This may be a very niche thing to enjoy, but I care about this type of things, so that's good enough for me to make this nonsense.
Mart is offline.